All right, we're getting started. We've got a lineup ready. I think that's Teresa, MK, Sunny, MK with the ball to Sunny, to Abby. Got Shannon in and Liliana. Abby's Houston scores. Ball over towards, I think that's Abby. Liliana comes to the backside with no called. Shot comes, that's way over the goal. Good job by Abby, not allowing the easy shot or the clean shot. Ava and a goalie. Ball down to Abby. Trying to get into Sunny. That Sunny was had a defender in front. Abby drops. Sunny comes over to help. Over towards Sunny's person from the outside. Shots over the goal. Leave up to Sunny. Sunny gets the ordinary called. Sunny to Abby. As Abby drives up, shoots and scores. Liliana defending. Over towards Teresa. Now MK. There's 6 seconds left in the shot clock, and they dump it. Ava comes out to get it. Ball to Sunny. Down to Shannon. Into Liliana. Liliana turns inside, shoots and scores. Liliana defending. Ball over towards Abby. Inside, Sunny drops off a player as the 1 post up. Sunny gets it over to the Brett. Shoots and scores. That was Teresa. We got subs coming in. We got Ava in and Amelia in for Abby and Shannon. All over towards MK. Now out towards Amelia. Now Ava. Lob shot and goal. Oh, no, looks like a season was called. Never mind. Lots of whistles. They bring it out. MK field blocking. Goes far side towards Ava. Trying to pass it. Now up top. Shot and saved by Ava. Ava brings the ball up. Down to Amelia. Ordinary called. Puts the ball up to Teresa, to MK off the bar. Sunny picks it up, gives it back out to Teresa. She shoots off the bar as well. Ball inside, tipped away by Teresa and cleaned up by Ava. Ball to Liliana. Down to Sunny. Back up to MK. Liliana has position. Trying to center the ball, but that's taken. Sunny gets it. And goal by Teresa. Scores were off at the same time. I didn't tell who that was, but apparently not us. Liliana defending. Shot over towards Sunny. Sunny hits the arm, and there's stuff. Up they're calling a 5-meter on Sunny. Shot is up and good. Sunny over to Teresa, no, to MK. Over to Ava. Back out to Sunny. Sunny walks it up to Ava. Ava shoots and scores. Liliana defending. Now Ava. Ordinary called. MK's person drives. Ava drops. Liliana comes to help. Pass over to Liliana's person. Shot and wide. We'll pick it back up though. Ava comes up. Shot and that's saved by my Ava. Ava draws Jordan. Ava up to Amelia. Inside the Ava. Exclusion call. Out to Liliana. Ordinary called. Up top. Shot and no goal. Saved by goalie. That was shot by MK. There's a bunch of drop players, shot and goal. Got Abby and Shannon back in. Teresa and MK out. Puts the ball in the pool. Sunny pops it. Up to Ava. Back to Sunny. Inside of Liliana. Crash comes, Liliana spins, and no call for anything. Ordinary called. Up top to Ava. And time expires. All right, start the second. We've got Sunny sprinting, and they're off. That was real quick. And Hydra went to sprint. Ball back to Amelia. Now to Ava. To Abby. And to Liliana. Liliana up, shoots, and gets her arm hit as she shoots, and that's easy save. Sunny's playing with the ball. Liliana's going to drop. Sunny's going to gap. Goes down to the wing. Shot and off the bar. Picked up by Abby. Back to Kaylee. Ball up to Amelia. On to Sunny. Liliana gets position, gets dunked. Ordinary called. Up to Ava. Ava shoots and scores. Liliana defending. Abby goes from the steal, gets it. Abby up, shot off the bar, gets it again, shoots again, and Liliana, goalie sends it over the goal, 2 meter. Great effort by the goalie to just avoid that goal. Ball up to Sunny. Down to Abby. Turnover called. Abby comes over to defend. Set inside. Cleared up. That was cleared by Shannon. Finds Liliana driving inside. Liliana tries for a push shot, and that's stopped by goalie. Ball down towards Abby. Now up towards Amelia, inside towards Ava. Ava calls for the ordinary. Now we're towards Abby. Abby dunks, and ordinary exclusion called on Abby for the dunk. Sunny comes out at the wing. He's back out to the wing. Shot off the bar, over the goal. Off to Abby. Off to Amelia. Up to Ava. Ava shoots, and that's still blocked. Abby defending. Abby, Ava's excluded. It's B. Pop out. Now Shannon still blocking. I think that's Abby. Yep, back to Shannon. Up top, shot and goal. Got Sunny out. MK in. Ava down to Abby. Into Liliana. Liliana spins inside, draws the exclusion. It's like Teresa, sorry, again. Now to MK, back to MK from Teresa. It's hit from the backside. Back to Teresa. Has Abby open. Abby catches. Turns, shoots straight by goalie. Ball down. Teresa defending over there towards Liliana. Ordinary called. Got Teresa's person drives. Liliana's person puts it back in play. Teresa back to Liliana. She dump. That's actually a dump. Liliana pulls out of the dump, brings it forward. Inside to Abby in the center. Abby trying to get the foul called. No foul given. That's Ava defending. Ordinary called. Hasn't popped yet. Does set it, and that's high press, but she gets called for the turnover anyway for making contact with the head on Teresa. Teresa. Liliana draws her sweep in the center as she was being tripled. Ball over to Teresa. To Ava. Ava goes for the catch and shoot, but doesn't get it. Ball to Shannon, up to MK. MK tries to get a shot off, but can't before the end of the quarter. All right, to start the third, we've got Sunny sprinting, followed by, I think that's Abby and Ava. Ava D in the goal, Liliana, Amelia, and Shannon. It is not Abby, it's MK. And they're off. And they wait to, what in the world? He literally bounces the ball in the pool, waiting for them to get there before he puts it down. Moron. Ava defending. Now Amelia. Inside towards Ava, Sunny with the steal. Grabs her foot, no call. Over towards MK. MK's gonna bring it in. Got Ava's calling for it, gets it over to Sarah. Sunny into Ava. Ava shoots it at the goal. Ava's pushing with the ball. Sends it down towards Amelia. Up top towards Liliana. Inside towards Sunny. Sunny had it for a second. Ava comes with a crash and a pin over. Ava up to Ava. To Sunny. Over to Shannon. To Sunny. Into Liliana. Liliana turns. Should have a 5 called. It is. Shannon will take the 5-meter shot. Shot is up and good. Liliana defending, now Ava. Millie's person drives. Sunny comes over to body block and Ava clears it. All up to Amelia. Into Sarah, Sunny. To MK. MK shoots and that's 2 meters. Ava to MK. To Amelia. To Ava. To MK. MK shoots and off the bar. Turnover. MK going to come out and defend. Goes inside, pops it out towards Ava. Shot, nice save by Kaylee, or by Ava. Ava up to Amelia. To Ava. To MK. Okay, shoots and scores. Juliana out. MK out shot is over the goal. We got Abby in and off to Abby. To Sunny. Into Ava. Back out to Sunny. Ordinary called. Sunny to Teresa. Teresa shoots and scores. I guess no goal, never mind. Nothing on the other side of the code. Sunny, and they set it. She back in for a goal. Abby defending at the center. Defender. Sunny pops. Over to Amelia. Amelia spins her player. Into Sunny. Sunny up. Shoots and scores. All underwater. Ava defending. Now Abby. Sunny being dunked. Yep, or turnover called. Ava up to Abby. To Sunny. Inside to Ava. Ava shoots and scores. Ava defending. With Abby. Ava comes out and clears the ball. To Ava. To Amelia. Down to Shannon. Goes across the side. Why? And Ava, who drives inside, that gets taken. Sunny trying to block the pass back to the goalie, but she sees it before she makes the pass. Ava comes down to the fence, shot, and that skips through. Only I missed the goal. They got one big count, and they just called it quick. I don't know. Shot wide by Abby. Last second, and that shot is short. All right, to start the fourth, we've got Teresa sprinting, followed by MK and Sunny. We've got Kaylee in a goal, Liliana, Abby, and Janet. And they're off. And Longhorns in the sprint. Liliana defending. Now Abby. Inside towards Ava. Had a driving MK's person posted up. Ava comes out and gets the steal. It's down to Liliana. Ordinary called. Inside to Sunny. Sunny turns, shoots, and scores. Liliana defending. Now MK. Towards Abby. Liliana comes from the backside for the steal. Here's the whistle. I think she thought it was on her, but it wasn't. Sunny stuffs the step pass. MK's person drives, and the whistles have nothing to do with us. But no goal. Kaylee tries to send it down to Liliana, but that pass is short. That's stolen. Everybody does get back. Shannon defending. Shot comes and saved by Kaylee. Oh, sorry. Shannon with the ball inside to Liliana. Nice pass. Liliana up to Abby for a goal. Still 14 left in the game. Liliana comes up to defend. Up towards MK. MK goes to the steal. Gets called for the ordinary. Makes too much contact and says goodbye. Ball over towards Sunny. Sunny stuffs the arm, and there's a turnover. Sends it down. Nice. Liliana gets Sam on top of. No call. Pass a little far. Abby's person drives, stays in front, lob shot over the goal. Ball down to Shannon. Got Sunny driving, give her the ball. Instead, lost. Sunny was after it, ordinary called. Cover the counter well. Abby's back. She's going to come up. We're going to take a deep shot, and that's a save by Carly. Ball up to Abby. Inside to Sunny. And where is the call? Sunny does pop it out to Liliana. What in the world? Two completely blown calls there. As Sunny was totally grabbed while going after the ball, without the ball being there yet. And then Liliana, as she catches the ball, gets hit by two people and drops it and doesn't, no ordinary call given. But anyway, ball down to Liliana. inside to, I think that is Shannon. It is. She shoots and scores. Yeah, Sunny out in for, and MK out. Got Amelia in and Ava in. Abby defending. Going down to dropping her personnel with the ball. Now over towards Shannon. Back out now towards Amelia. Ordinary call. Shot comes and field blocked by Liliana. Teresa with the ball. Coming down to Abby. Abby with a lob shot off the bar. Abby trying to get back. Her player driving down with the ball. Ava switches with Teresa, lob shot, and that's a goal. Minute 12 left. Liliana to Abby. Ordinary called. Abby looks to get to Ava, but pops it, walks it back in. She's wide to shoot. Over to Amelia, to Shannon. Tries to go over top and set defender to Ava, but that's not there. Ava defending. Now towards Abby. Shot is off the bar. Picked up by Carly. 1 second differential. Liliana's going to hold. Ordinary called. Liliana puts it back into play. Ordinary called. Liliana dumps it, and they never stop the clock on the ordinary again, and there's the game.